Hello, welcome back to my channel. If you're new here, welcome. I'm so happy you're here. My name is Hannah and on my channel I do anti-MLM content, and I also have a clothing reselling business on the Poshmark platform, and so I post a lot of reselling and Poshmark related tips and tricks videos as well. So if any of that kind of content sounds interesting to you, make sure you subscribe. I post new videos here every single week. Today's video, we have another MLM top fails. I have a few things lined up today that we're going to be reacting to, and there are some doozies, okay? So buckle up. Go grab a drink, a snack, get comfy. Today I'm drinking coffee, it's 9 a.m., and I have my Mrs. mug. I brought this one out today because the weekend that this video goes up, I'm actually filming it in advance right now. By the time this video goes live, it will be my wedding weekend. I will be married, I will be a Mrs. I am so excited. We postponed our wedding an entire year because of the pandemic, so we're finally having it. I have been planning and coordinating this thing for 2 years now. I'm just ready to do it. I'm ready to get married. Let's do the dang thing. But that's not what you're here for. You're here to watch some MLM videos, so let's go. As always, before we get started, I have to say it. All names and faces of the people in this video are going to be blurred because the root of the issue with multi-level marketing are what the reps are saying and the lies that they are spreading and the misinformation that they are perpetuating. It has nothing to do with who they are as people. I could not care less who is behind the screen. What I care about and what we are focusing on is what they are saying. And we're gonna be spending time disproving and debunking all of the misinformation. And that disclaimer is extremely relevant to the first thing we're going to be reacting to today. Okay, so the first thing we're gonna be looking at is a reel. This person is an Arbonne rep. And this particular example is less about the reel itself and it's more about the caption. So I'm gonna read it to you. As a cancer survivor and mom to 4, I was experiencing postpartum past cancer skin damage, anxiety and depression, gut pain, and brain fog. As a lifelong lover of all things health and fitness, I was stuck. I was sad. I lacked joy when it came to taking care of myself. Then one day I decided it was a non-negotiable to show up not only for myself, but my family. This is the best I've felt in years. Arbonne has reignited my flame for health alongside a plant-based diet, reducing my stress and how I respond to it, and good sleep. I want everyone I know and love to live each day with purpose. So what are you waiting for? Let's get #better-together. I want to start off by saying that I know this person. She's a loose acquaintance. She probably doesn't even know who I am, if we're being honest. But I have followed her on Instagram for years and I have the utmost respect for her. Seriously. As she mentioned in her caption, she was diagnosed with cancer in her 20s while she was pregnant. She battled it, she beat it, she gave birth to a healthy baby, and then she went on to have twin baby boys later. At this point, she's 2 years cancer-free, she has the most beautiful family, and she finally seems to be living a joyful life again. And I can only hope that if something like that happened to me in my health, that I could handle it with as much joy and grace and optimism as she had. Like, I could seriously cry about it. It's so inspiring, and that's why I love following her. Her content has always been beautiful, uplifting, calming, and something that I always love seeing on my Instagram feed. However, the point of these videos is not about the people, right? It's not about who they are as individuals. And this post is really problematic. There's a lot of issues with it. I was going through her social media and the earliest post that I can find that she talked about Arbonne was May 16th of 2021, which from my understanding is about a year and a half after she was already deemed to be cancer-free. So here's the issue, several issues actually. Issue number 1, we know that somebody recruited her at the most challenging moment in her life, recovering from cancer, raising 4 boys, twin babies at home. And someone saw her in that situation and was like, you know, I bet she would use the products. I bet I could get her to buy something. I bet I could get her to join my team. I could probably make a quick buck on this. And that is just truly horrifying. Who does that? MLM reps, that's who. The second issue is that now she is promoting Arbonne on her social media platforms as something that has helped her in her cancer recovery, and that is a completely unacceptable and unfounded claim to be making. And it's an extremely predatory tactic to get people to buy your products and join your business. She was cancer-free for a year and a half. Thank goodness she is cancer-free. I am so happy that that is the case. But Arbonne didn't enter the picture until a year and a half later, and now all of a sudden, like, that's what's helping you in your recovery? The literal first bullet in Arbonne's code of conduct says no member company or independent salesperson for a member company shall engage in any deceptive, false, unethical, or unlawful consumer or recruiting practice. Member companies shall ensure that no statements, promises, or testimonials are made that are likely to mislead consumers or prospective independent salespeople. And a few bullets below that, it says member companies and their independent salespeople shall not make any factual representation to prospective independent salespeople that cannot be verified or make any false promises that cannot be fulfilled. Okay, this applies to health claims and income claims. You literally cannot make these claims. It is against your company's policy and you can be reported for that. The third issue that I have with this reel is that I counted 8 different products that she is claiming to be taking as like a morning routine. Just for funsies, I added all these products to my cart and the total came out to be $416. Now, I am sure she gets some kind of discount because she's a consultant. I think that they get 35% off product. So that would come out to roughly $270. But most of these products are only a 30-day supply, so if we are assuming that she's doing this as a morning routine, that adds up to $3,252 a year. And that is only the products that she showed us in this one reel. There could be more. I'm sure there's more. So tell me who the primary customer is of MLM products? Right, it's the consultants themselves. And to top it all off, Arbonne reps of her rank make a median annual income of $1,769. So there is a chance that she is paying Arbonne double the money that she is making back within 1 year with this business. All right, the next thing we're gonna watch is a Monat rep. This is an Instagram story she posted. I'm not even gonna preface it with anything. I think we should just watch for ourselves.
Okay, you guys, it's National Hair Loss Awareness Month, so our company dropped a flash sale. If you guys don't know, our company is backed by I think it's like the National Hair Loss Association, something like that. Okay, I'll get the facts and I'll put it here, but we're backed by something like that. It's this specific line that's on sale actually. So
we're backed by like the National Hair Loss Association or something like that. I mean, Exhibit A, people, Exhibit A. People in MLMs are not qualified and not trained to be selling the products that they are trying to sell. This is what happens when your only source of product information comes from the people in your upline and not somebody who is qualified. Also, why would you not get your facts straight before you sit down in front of a camera to film yourself talking about your product that you're trying to sell? As someone who literally did 3 hours of research and note-taking for this exact video that you're watching, I cannot imagine just turning on the camera, sitting down, and winging it. Maybe it won't always be that way when I get more comfortable filming these videos and I do it more, but this is crazy. It's so unconvincing that she knows what she's talking about. Why is anyone gonna listen to anything else that's said?
if you're wanting any growth, thickness, density, this sale is definitely for you. It's spend $50 on anything that you would like, so that can be like the oil I talk about all the time, a mask, you can mix in like wellness or skincare, anything like that, and then you get the whole system for $25. So that would be our growth shampoo, conditioner, and the spray. They're all loaded with Capixul. That's the ingredient that, okay, I got cut off, but they're loaded with Capixul, which is the ingredient that promotes growth. So this is the spray, the growth spray.
I'm not gonna lie to you, I googled Capixul because I didn't trust that what she was saying was actually true. There are some, what I would claim to be non-reputable sites that do claim that Capixul promotes hair growth and hair strength. However, I couldn't find any studies on it. I couldn't find any proof that I would be comfortable trusting. Anyway.
You just spray it anywhere that you're wanting to see more thickness, more growth, all of those. A lot of postpartum, they lose some hair like right here. So I have a few clients that have loved this. It's really helped grow like that new growth right there in those bald spots. But I just spray it in my hair twice a day, and then I just spray it really all over, honestly, for just like overall growth. But okay, I'm gonna do some cart examples with the oil just because I think it's something that everybody needs. It's another thing that can help with growth and thickness if you do oil treatments. and it's our patent product. It's infused in all of the products. So if you were to do just the oil, I'll put a cart right here, and then you'll see the pricing, and then I'll do this with the whole growth system on the next slide.
It will never cease to amaze me that a 1 ounce container of hair oil costs you $103. No. Okay, my OGX argan oil is like $8.99 at Target. I'm gonna stick with that one, okay? And I think it works great, okay? I love that stuff. It is 3 times more product than the Rejuvenique oil, and it is 1/9 of the price. That's all the convincing I need.
Okay, so I'm gonna throw it right here. There's a one-time $20 fee for all new clients. It just is going to qualify you for the flash sales, my discount, free products, free shipping, etc. And then here's the oil. And then the whole growth system I was talking about. So shampoo, conditioner, and the growth spray. You'll also get another free product, 1 or 2, depending on what you decide, and then free shipping as well. So you're going to get everything, the oil and the whole system, for approximately $13 more than you would have with just the oil. So if this is something you're looking for, growth, thickness, etc., definitely jump on this sale.
I will admit, she does have beautiful hair. I will admit that. You know what Monat reminds me of? It reminds me of when you're trying to order something on like DoorDash, and there's like a convenience fee, a service fee, a delivery fee, a tax fee, a tip. And it's like, oh my God, all I wanted was a McDonald's hamburger, and now I'm paying $25. I'm not kidding. Every single weekend, Monat runs a sale. And it is never just simply 25% off our hydration shampoo. No, it is always something like, spend $50 plus your $20 VIP fee, and then you'll be eligible to buy 3 more products for only $25. And before you know it, your cart is over $100. In the eloquent words of the MLM boss babe on Instagram, if there's a flash sale every week, it is not a luxury brand. That is a discount brand. You know who you are. All I want is one weekend, just one peaceful, blissful weekend where my Instagram feed is not clogged up with Monat Huns promoting their flash sale. Just one weekend, please. Okay, the next reel we're gonna be reacting to is from somebody who is at the very, very tip top of Plexus. The audio is where it goes, can I just have a moment of your time? And then like long pause. That's it, thank you. But first of all, can we stop making reels so dang fast? You would think that if you had a serious point that you want people to understand, you would make it so people could read it. However, after several attempts and lots of pausing, it says, for all the doubters that ignorantly hate on social selling, it's high-level leadership, top-notch mindset, interpersonal skills, and organizational masterminding, like I'll get out, that makes this legit. And bought me a beach house, a cabin, the best friends ever, and our family life back. Legit. And then let me read you a couple excerpts from her caption on this reel because it is a literal novel. It says, but that's not a real business. So let me get this straight. It has to suck. You have to suffer. You need yet another degree or certification, and you've got to pour tens of thousands of dollars up front into a brick and mortar business to make it legit. Sounds like a scam to me. Getting an education and starting your own legitimate business with your own storefront, your own products, your own pricing, your own employees is not a scam. Joining a pyramid scheme is a scam. Here's what being a hashtag 7-figure earner in direct sales meant for me, and for the hundreds of other high-achieving leaders I know in the industry. According to Plexus's policies and procedures, she is not allowed to make an income claim like this without an income disclaimer. So after she said that, she should have had a little blurb in there. Plexus even gives it to you. It says, Plexus makes no guarantees on income. Personal earnings will vary. Your success depends on your effort, commitment, skill, and leadership abilities. In 2019, the average annual earnings of all ambassadors was $677.99. Please see the Plexus annual income disclosure statement. According to Plexus policy, they literally give you that to copy and paste when you make an income claim. And here she is sitting pretty at the top of the company being shady about that. And then later in the post it says, interpersonal skills are everything. It's not a me business, it's a we business. It has to be a we business. Without people in your downline, you don't have an income. It quite literally cannot be a me business, because that would mean that there's nobody below you that you're profiting off of. If your entire downline quit Plexus today, you would not be able to afford your beach house. That's the real scam. The next reel we're going to be reacting to is from a Monat ton. Lots of Monat in my videos, okay? They can't seem to get it together with the income claims, the lifestyle claims, the lying, the misleading. Anyway, the audio is, "How we feeling out there tonight? I am not feeling good." So it starts off with her dancing like, "How we doing tonight?" And it says, "Me, I'm so excited to work with hardworking and committed self-starters who are driven go-getters in my business." And then when it says, "I am not feeling good," she says, "Also me, realizing that 99% of people give excuses, look for handouts, and quit when things get hard." It's the gaslighting and manipulation for me. I have said it a million times, but I will continue to say it because clearly it's not getting through. According to the FTC, 99.6% of people in MLMs lose money. And according to her, these 99% of people are just lazy, they just give excuses, they're just looking for handouts, and they just quit when things get hard. Absolutely not. People quit when they realize it's a scam. People quit when they finally realize that they have been lied to. People quit when they have been sucked dry of their finances only to allow their upline to live comfortably. Posts like this are so infuriating to me because I just know that someone somewhere is watching this and going, "Yeah, you're right, I can do it. I just need to work harder and stick it out a little longer, and if she can do it, I can do it." It's insanely manipulative. It's even more infuriating when you realize that MLM reps only create this kind of content, this gaslighty kind of content, because they know that there are people that have one foot out the door. They know there are people who are starting to realize the truth and take off the rose-colored glasses, and reels like this are their last-ditch effort to attempt to manipulate them to stay in for longer. I wish I could just go to those people who are about to leave and just shake them, just be like, "Wake up." These videos are my attempt at shaking them. If just one person stumbles across my videos and it makes them wonder something, and it makes them question something, and it makes them see something in a light that they didn't necessarily see before, that is why I do it. My job is done. All of the work and time and effort that goes into these videos is worth it for me. All right, you guys, that is it for this MLM Top Fails video. Feeling a little heated right now. But as always, I want to say thank you for sticking through this video. Thank you for clicking on it. Thank you for watching it. Thank you for liking it, sharing it, subscribing, whatever it is you want to do. Because by watching the content that I am putting out there and the creators that I put in my description box, all of my anti-MLM videos have my favorite other anti-MLM creators linked there. Consuming this kind of content and showing your support for it is a great way to be a small piece of this greater anti-MLM movement. So thank you so much for watching. I really appreciate you, and I will see you in my next one real soon.